It's playoff time. We have
almost playoff time.
Well, these games are like playoffs for these teams.
It's true. We have this week. It's the Cowboys and Redskins NFC East Championship game.
Rivalry game.
Yeah, and this is like
they're playing in Washington.
Yeah, repeat of last year. It was except it was the Dallas and Giants for the NFC Championship,
right.
And then get Dallas same position. If they lose, they're out, and if they win, they're in.
Great scheduling
for
the NFL. They do a good job with that to make it interesting. When I was younger, the last 2 or 3 games, that was throwaway games.
Yes, because I remember that too.
Like
they had no division games.
Go sit your starters.
Yeah, it was all just random games. Like, hey, but now we got Tony Romo.
Actually playing well in December.
What last game came off was like 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, and just so happened, the defense lost it for him.
Yeah, Tony Romo was not to blame this time.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
but he could play defense also.
Yeah. Interesting fact though, Tony Romo was 1-3 in winner go home games. Yeah, actually. So, Robin Griffin III just got nominated to the Pro Bowl. Kind of I think he should have been an alternate. In my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
They got on the hype, East Coast bias, in my opinion. But hey, you can't blame me. We're from the South.
I remember the game that Tony Romo won the winner go home. He beat the Eagles.
Really?
He beat them twice.
What a check at that. Twice. Oh wow. But not those Eagles this year. Eesh.
And I think he had to play him in the playoffs.
Oh, poor Tony. So, in the red zone, first time, second quarter. Jason Witten. I feel like he's going to throw it to him. No, he's going to throw it to Witten. Wow.
You know the future. You soothsayer.
Wow.
No, but touchdown.
Wow.
Cowboys are up 7-0.
That's a rare touchdown in a Madden simulation for him.
That's right.
DeMarco Murray.
Look at that.
Woo. What a little shake. He's no Adrian Peterson, though.
No, he still has some wheels to him and some power, that's for sure.
Of course, he did fumble last game. He has some fumbling issues. He's improved, though, but he does have fumbling issues.
That's what happens when, like, those power runners, they just tend to have issues like that.
Yeah, like Morris, who is
he's a rookie.
Yes, and he's actually like 4th in the league in rushing.
Yeah.
He is a beast.
I could see him as he should be a candidate for Rookie of the Year.
Great, but this is the strong thing of
but
quarterbacks.
It's a quarterback league.
Of course. Look, Griffin the
There you go.
Just like
Robert
that.
Griffin.
Making plays happen. Who do you think should have been Rookie of the Year? I think Russell Wilson.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Or Robert the Griffin, because look at what they've done to their teams.
Robert the Griffin.
Wow.
Yes.
Just because of what they've done to teams. You know, I think he's a little
Turn
hyped
their
up.
teams around.
Yes. Andrew Luck, I think they tanked last season for him. So, 13 rushes, 37 yards.
Yeah, it does seem somewhat suspicious. You went from...
They lost one dude, literally, almost.
Yeah.
And they just lost all those games. It's just my opinion. But Griffin...
The next year's like, we win 9 games. We win
on
the
10 right
playoffs,
now.
yeah.
Wow, to Randy... I almost said Randy Moss. Oh,
Santana Moss. A minute and something left in the game. That's a close performance by...
Robert Griffin III.
Probable Rookie of the Year.
Very luckily.
So we go to overtime.
Oh, your favorite thing in the game, isn't it?
The best things to watch in simulation.
Especially when it's a good running. Oh.
Look at that.
What a pounding.
Gets just demolished. And they pick up the fumble.
That's a first.
You know, they're on the 20. They just need a couple plays here to
I don't know why they're throwing it. That'd be oh, wow, look at this. And
they're just trying to get it their kick to a kick. Jesus.
True, man, you okay?
A chip shot, okay?
Yes.
So, trying to get a couple yards here. Nothing can go wrong right here. Wait.
Maurice Claiborne. Got him.
Gets a pick.
So
to my dismay, this simulation goes longer.
Interesting fact, this would be the 3rd week in a row if it goes to overtime. Dallas played. That is some tough games. Wow.
Spoiler alert, next sim does also.
2
in a row. Yeah!
So, look at this. Defense is just bailing Washington out, too. It's a good.
That's right. Yeah.
Alfred Morris.
Just rolling.
54 yards. That is decent for a Madden.
It's very good. And they learned their lesson this time. They're going to kick the field goal.
Yeah, they don't want to feel gutsy, They like taking
easy
their time.
chip shot. Let's go home with a win, guys. Let's go to the playoffs and play. I don't know who they'd play.
They would play Seattle.
Oh,
I think Seattle
that'd be a
has
good game.
Seed.
A
Almost
good
positive.
game?
Yes. Seattle's 5th seed. If they win, I think they're the 5th seed. But they are in the playoffs.
High fives and stuff like, you're not in the playoffs,
year.
and I'm hunchback Shanahan here.
Look at his head. It's like cursed. Wow.
Anyway, Cowboys lose 7-10 to the Redskins.
Sorry, Cowboys fans.
Subscribe,
Thank
like,
you.
goodbye.